General Hospital spoilers for the week of January 6th to 10th reveal that Jocelyn is stepping into a dramatic and dangerous storyline as she is determined to uncover the truth behind Dex's death. This mysterious death not only causes Jocelyn immense pain but also pushes her into action, regardless of the consequences. The anger and grief have transformed into a powerful driving force, leading her on a quest to find those responsible. However, Jocelyn's reckless and emotionally charged actions not only put her in danger but also spark unpredictable and crazy situations. As Jocelyn attempts to piece together the clues, new discoveries begin to point to a surprising connection between Dex's death and Brennan's secret plans. Brennan's involvement in this situation makes everything more complicated than ever. Jocelyn becomes increasingly suspicious that Brennan is not just an observer but may play a key role in the events leading to Dex's death. This puts her in a tense position where the conflict between personal emotions and the determination to uncover the truth becomes the central theme of the story. Jocelyn's recklessness in pursuing the truth not only heightens tensions with those around her but also raises the question of whether she can maintain her composure amidst the shocking revelations. This story is not only a personal investigation but also a major turning point that pushes Jocelyn into a dangerous zone, where she must face heartbreaking truths and make difficult decisions. Brennan's involvement, along with the secrets being slowly revealed, promises a big shock that will completely change the course of the story. The events in Prague have set off an unforeseen chain of disasters, thrusting all the characters involved into extremely tense situations. The consequences of this chaos not only shake relationships but also stir up deep obsessions, making everything more and more insane. In the midst of this turmoil, Charlotte stands at the center of the story as she is forced to make a major decision about whether she wants to live with Valentine or Lulu. Charlotte's decision is not only a personal choice for a child but also carries significant consequences for both Valentine and Lulu. For Valentine, his love for his daughter is always a top priority, but he also understands that Charlotte needs a stable environment to grow. Meanwhile, Lulu feels that being raised by her is the best option for Charlotte's future, especially after the events caused by the Cassadine family. Charlotte's decision puts Valentine and Lulu in a difficult situation where both must face the potential pain of loss and the responsibility of parenthood. This decision not only affects their relationship but also forces both to question their core values. Will they accept Charlotte's decision and learn to put her interests above all else, or will they be drawn into a bitter custody battle? The Prague story is not just about immediate consequences, but also sets the stage for larger conflicts, where characters must face their obsessions, wounds, and the hardest choices of their lives. These decisions will not only shape Charlotte's future but also create ripples that will deeply affect the entire family dynamic and the plot in the upcoming episodes. Sasha has decided not to leave Port Charles, a decision marking a turning point in her personal journey. This choice not only reflects her staying in a familiar place but also shows her strong will to face the challenges and responsibilities that await. However, Sasha's decision to stay opens up a complex series of events, as she begins to adjust her actions concerning Michael's interests, a relationship that has brought turbulence to both of them. Sasha's involvement in Michael's matters is not simply out of goodwill but is also strategic. She understands that her actions could directly affect Michael's future, especially given the tense family relationships. Sasha tries to find a balance between protecting Michael's interests and not hurting the relationships around her. However, her calculations lead to unforeseen consequences, stirring up past obsessions and creating a new wave of conflicts. Tension escalates when Sasha's actions unintentionally spark arguments within the Corinthos family and with Nina, who has a special interest in Michael. This makes the relationships between the characters more complicated and confrontational than ever. Sasha, despite trying to do the right thing, gets caught up in a whirlwind of conflicts and schemes, where any decision she makes could lead to outrageous consequences. Sasha's story is not just about staying in Port Charles but also about facing new obsessions, choices, and responsibilities. The madness that erupts from seemingly harmless actions is slowly creating a tense and dramatic storyline. Will Sasha be able to adjust her actions to bring stability, or will she be overwhelmed by the conflicts she unintentionally creates? The upcoming developments promise many surprises and unpredictable changes. Jason is facing a major shock as unexpected events surrounding Anna's plan begin to surface. After recent events, Anna has decided to join a new battle, not only to protect those she loves but also to confront the enemies lurking in the shadows. However, Anna's decisiveness inadvertently pulls Jason into a whirlwind of tension, where relationships, loyalty, and personal plans are put to a great test. Anna, with her strong character and determination, has devised a detailed plan to deal with new threats. But this plan touches on values and obsessions that Jason has always carried with him. For Jason, his involvement is not just a mission but also stirs up painful memories and unresolved inner conflicts. Anna's war is not just about confronting enemies. It forces Jason to reevaluate how he sees himself and his relationship with Anna. The secrets within Anna's plan are gradually being revealed, causing a new wave of conflicts between them. Jason faces the question, can he trust Anna, or will her plan push both of them into uncontrollable dangers? Meanwhile, Anna herself must struggle with pressure from all sides. She knows that Jason's participation is the key to her success, but she also realizes the burdens he is carrying. The tension between them is not just about differences in strategy but also the clash between the past and the present, between loyalty and freedom. The story between Jason and Anna is not only about surface-level plans but also about the clash of two strong personalities, two people with unresolved wounds. Anna's new battle is not just about confronting external forces but also an internal struggle, pushing Jason and Anna into the eye of a storm filled with difficult choices and unpredictable consequences. Can Jason overcome his obsessions to stand with Anna, or will this tension drive them into deeper rifts? And will Anna's plan truly explode as she hopes, or will it become the trigger for new disasters? The upcoming developments promise a series of dramatic and surprising twists. Brennan is facing a pivotal decision, one that not only affects him personally but also deeply impacts the developing relationship between him and Carly. This decision puts him in a position where he must weigh continuing to hide his deep secrets or courageously exposing everything to build a more honest relationship with Carly. However, Brennan's past pressures and schemes prevent him from making an easy choice, creating a tense and complicated chain of events. As Brennan adjusts his actions and interactions with Carly, he begins to reveal a different side of himself, a side Carly has never seen before. The mystery and contradictions in his words and actions not only confuse Carly but also make her increasingly suspicious of his true motives. Carly, having experienced much pain and loss, is not quick to trust others. But with Brennan, she senses something different, a dangerous attraction that both pushes her to get closer and forces her to remain cautious. As Brennan tries to open up more, his past obsessions begin to surface, plunging everything into chaos. He carries secrets that not only affect him but could also endanger Carly and those around her. It is these internal contradictions and pressures from past relationships that create an emotional explosion in him, leading to a series of actions that are sometimes reckless, sometimes carefully calculated. Carly, on the other hand, increasingly notices changes in Brennan. She realizes that, despite his attempts to get closer and express affection, he still keeps part of himself hidden, a part full of darkness and mystery. As a result, Carly is drawn into a whirlwind of contradictory emotions, curious and eager to explore, yet uneasy about the secrets Brennan may be hiding. Eventually, a major turning point occurs when Carly receives a surprising revelation about Brennan's true nature. This truth not only uncovers the secrets he has tried to conceal but also places Carly in a position where she must make a difficult decision. Will she accept Brennan's true self, despite the potential risks, or choose to walk away to protect herself from trouble? The story between Brennan and Carly is not just about a romantic relationship, but also a complex psychological battle where the past and present collide, creating intense and unpredictable developments. The madness from Brennan's secrets and schemes, combined with Carly's determination and sensitivity, is creating a captivating story full of major twists in the upcoming episodes.